I don't know, one of the other Sith accepted you and gave you a medallion. She might change her mind. Okay. Let me find some other Sith, I guess. Maybe I could talk to Mekkel again. I don't know many other Siths, you know? Can I... do I know any, like, Sith? Oh, well, there's these guys. Sith thugs. Hello?
Hey, what's this? Looks like we found ourselves a bit of sport, my friends.
You guys want to fight me?
Good.
That makes things easier,
I want
huh?
to celebrate my acceptance into the academy.
Me too. So, how about it, chump? Ready to die? I'm eager to blow off some steam after those tests.
I don't want to pick a fight here.
But we do, isn't it obvious?
Yeah, I actually do want you to fight me. I'm trying to be reasonable, but if you keep pushing me, you'll regret it. I hate whining. Let's shut them up.
I'm all for that. Come on.
Thank God. This actually helps me out a lot. Yeah, okay. So we're just gonna deal with this in the best way possible. We could probably throw out a droid stun, a droid flamethrower, and then just throw some attacks out there. Actually, probably would help to have a boop, 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 boop. Oh, these guys are actually kind of tough, huh? Am I attacking? Oh, wow. Some slowdown here. Yeah, this is not going as speedily as I would like.
I'm here.
Let's do some regular attacks. I don't know who he's even attacking, but he should probably be attacking this one. There we go. That was actually harder than I thought it would be, but now we have the Sith medallion, so I don't need to worry about anything anymore. That was very convenient. Thank you. Thank you for attacking me. I appreciate that. I told him I didn't want to fight him. I said no. I don't want to fight. I'm a good person. Oh no. You guys didn't accept that.
You again.
I have this medallion.
So, one of the others accepted you, even after I did not. You're lucky, human.
I mean, isn't this, like,
I'm
kind of
in
acceptable
forgiving
for a
mood.
Sith to just maybe
I will
kill
take you
another
to the
Sith to get a
academy.
medallion?
We
You'd
shall
probably,
see if you
like,
are ready
be
to
alright
join
with
the
that.
ranks of the Sith. I have only one other question. These companions of yours, they will not be coming with you, I presume.
Okay. I only have one option here, so they are slaves. Don't worry about
I see.
them.
Fair enough. So long as they do not disturb your training or cause any trouble. Are you ready to go to the academy then?
Yes.
Then let us leave. The master of the academy awaits you.
Oh, okay. Yes. I would. Yeah, they are coming with me though, right? I think I need Karth to be in the academy. I'm trying to find his son. Is one of the things we're trying to do here.
Greetings, prospective students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
Promising? That one's not worthy to lick spit off your shoes, Master.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
That I'll judge for myself, thank you. Tell me, human, what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What preconceptions has your mind been polluted with?
I know more about the Sith than you. I just forgot. I just forgot it all. Oh man, what a funny thing. I mean, it's obviously a true statement, which is the point of it, but it would be really dumb to say that. I know that the Sith are powerful, a force to be reckoned with.
A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected. Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
Oh, that was...
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak?
No. The Sith are evil. And what of my companions?
Your slaves. They are irrelevant. They may accompany you so long as they do not interfere with us or with your training. Are you ready or not, young one?
Sure. I'm ready to learn more.
Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains to be seen. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. Only one of you, however, will succeed. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again, if you survive. My pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
Who are you?
As Master Uthar said,
Master Uthar.
None of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth, gain enough prestige, to be selected. What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves. Remember that you are competitors here. Fight for your destiny, or go home.
If you wish to gain a lead over your competitors, the first of you to learn the code of the Sith and tell me of it will be rewarded. The rest is for you to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children. Your one chance at true greatness lies here.
I have determined that I think when the game is skipping, or like when the voices cut out, it's because of the music in the background. I think that's what it is, because that's the only time. It seems to be the same, like, light horn sound in the background that I can always hear whenever that happens. And it seems to always cut out at, like, some of the swells. So I've decided that that's, you know, likely a thing. Well, I don't think slow is... Oh, slow is a dark side power. I mean, I really wish I could take back my... I'm so annoyed with this fucking shit that I can't use this anymore. I really would like to have that. I really just want that immensely. Other than that, I don't know. All of this is restricted by armor. I'm not gonna be a very good Jedi, but I like having armor, okay? Is that so wrong? Is it so wrong that I like to wear armor? Okay. Thank you. Show me my new item. Oh man, I'm getting tired here. There's a lot of random new shit, huh? Why? Oh, you know what? I think it's just gonna mark everything as new because I had to get all my stuff back on the Leviathan. I think that's what happened there. I totally forgot what I was talking about before all of this. I feel like I was talking about something and now I don't remember what it was. Oh well. I guess we'll just continue. We gotta find Dustil. He's in here somewhere, I think. There's Yathura.
Ah, there you are. My favorite prospect for the year.
Oh, thank you. Your favorite prospect?
Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact, I am so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity of the once-in-a-lifetime variety. Would you like to hear it?
But I don't even have any prestige yet.
Yet, being the operative term. As I said, you have my utmost confidence. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test.
Sounds cool.
There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, arrange for a change in the Academy's leadership.
I see what you're getting at. What's so important about this tomb?
The tomb is an ancient ruin on the surface that was visited years ago by Darth Revan and Darth Malak. They discovered a star map there of great importance.
Darth Malak went there? Very interesting, isn't it, Master?
Reaching that map, as they did, is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important.
How do I know this isn't some test?
You must not know much about the Sith yet. If Uthar were even to suspect that I might be trying to supplant him, true or not, well, Let's just say he wouldn't likely stop to ask too many questions before ensuring I was dealt with.
You want me to kill Master Uthar?
Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I'm asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will get nothing out of it. Master Uthar cannot prevail against us both. That's all there is to it. It is a very simple matter.
People against Master sounds familiar.
And so it should. It is central to our beliefs. It is my responsibility to replace my master when I am strong enough.
Well, but then how would you? Okay, well, anyways, I can't think about that too hard or I'll get confused. People are constantly trying to kill each other. I obviously shouldn't do this. What's to stop me from telling him about this? I don't know that I care enough to tell him about it. I don't want to be a part of this.
You are already part of this. Don't be a fool. I will begin to make preparations for your final test. Your only worry now is to get there.
Okay.
Don't disappoint me.
How do I get more prestige?
You must impress Master Uthar. Go to him with news of your deeds, or artifacts you have discovered. The first and easiest way would be for you to learn the code of the Sith and speak it to him. I can teach you that, if you like. Shall I go on?
Can you tell me about the code of the
I
Sith?
can help you understand it. Would you like to hear it? Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, I gain strength. Through strength, I gain power. Through power, I gain victory. Through victory, my chains are broken. The Force shall free me. Simple words, yet easily misunderstood. Would you care for me to explain anything?
Peace is a lie. There is only passion.
The Jedi would have you believe that peace is a desirable goal. That peace of the spirit is the way the Force is mastered. That a lack of conflict betters man. We know different. It is our passion, our hate, and our desire that fuels the Force. It is conflict that improves the lot of civilization and single being both. Conflict forces one to better oneself. It forces change, growth, adaptation, evolution, or death. These are not our laws, but the universe's.
Should be
Without
adaptation.
conflict, you have only stagnation.
But okay. Through passion, I gain strength.
What fuels your power with the Force but your passion? The stronger, darker emotions. Anger, hatred, fear. These passions empower us.
What about love? What about love?
Love is more dangerous than all those things. Love leads to anger and hatred more often than not. But it also leads to mercy, which is far worse. That, however, is a lesson for another time.
You guys don't love each other? That's so sad. Those seem like awfully negative passions.
Negative? Compared to what? What keeps even the most rudimentary creature alive? Fear to run, anger to fight. Without it, a creature would most surely die.
Yeah, I get your whole, like, nature thing. Are you saying we aren't anything more than a rudimentary creature?
We are far more than them, perhaps. But in some ways, we are little different. To think us creatures beyond the need of simple passions is a delusion.
The Jedi say the opposite. How can both be
The Force
right?
gives us all power, even the Jedi. It is our mastery of our passion that gives us the strength they lack.
What about love? I
It
see.
is our goal to be stronger, to achieve our potential and not rest upon our laurels. We are the seekers, not the shepherds.
Through strength, through passion, through strength, I gain power.
The stronger you become in the Force, the more power you will achieve. But always must you fight for your power. Without strife, your victory has no meaning. Without strife, you do not advance. Without strife, there is only stagnation.
Through power, I gain
How
victory.
many sorts of victories can you imagine? Peaceful victory, victory by sacrifice, a truce, an achievement. Unless the victory is achieved by demonstrating that your power is superior, it is only an illusion, temporary at best. We seek more.
I see. Through victory, my chains are
This has
broken.
been argued over, and often. The chains represent our restrictions, both those placed upon us and those we place upon ourselves. Ultimately, the goal of any Sith is to free herself from such restrictions. In a way, it is so we may do whatever we wish, but it is much more than that. One who has freed themselves from all restrictions has reached perfection, their potential fulfilled. Perfect strength, perfect power, perfect destiny. Imagine it. That is our ideal, at any rate. It is said in Sith legend that the Sithari, the perfect being, will one day lead us. But perhaps that is just a legend.
You don't think the Sithari can
I
exist?
wonder what that being would be like. The legends say the Sithari will destroy us and make us stronger than ever. But perhaps that is just a legend. Perfection is a goal, I think, rather than a state of being. The Jedi would argue that, no doubt.
The Force shall free me?
The Force is our servant and our master, our teacher and our companion, a weapon and a tool. Know it, and you know the universe. Master it, and you master the universe. Strive for perfection, and the Force shall reward you.
Alright. I hope I got it.
I am not surprised.
It's very
the
late.
Force is strong with you.
So
Master it,
let's
and
hope
it
I
shall
can
serve you well.
put that together. I want to know more about these ruins on the
I have
surface.
been involved in the work there over the last couple of years, but not often. Most of the excavating is left to the students. What did you wish to know?
Is there any way into the tomb of
Not unless you
Nagashado?
are accompanied by Master Uthar, no.
Hey, she already
it is
said
strictly
this.
forbidden. And I truly doubt you could bypass the doors to the tomb with anything less than ship blasters. Even then, perhaps.
There's no other way
None.
inside?
I do not even know how Master Uthar gains entrance, to tell the truth. Though I look forward to discovering that fact. I have searched many times, so do not bother. There is no other way. Do not fret, however. Simply get the prestige you need, and you will see the tomb soon enough.
Why are the Sith so interested in
We
these
could learn
ruins?
much about the history of the ancient Sith. Why they were on Korriban and why they left. Perhaps we could learn more about the origin of the Force itself. With that knowledge could come great power. As you wish.
You know anything about Darth Revan?
You mean Darth Malak's former master?
Yep.
Very little. I never met her personally.
Her?
Though I
How
hear
did you
she
know?
was a powerful woman. Very charismatic.
How did you know she
In
was
the
a woman?
end, Revan was outshone by her pupil. Such is the way of the Sith. Why?
See, I don't
is
know.
this dead woman of importance to you?
I'm shocked because I'm surprised because I don't know that anybody ever described Revan as a woman before. I don't recall that ever happening. I think this is the first person that's actually, I mean, other than them telling me I'm Revan, which is obviously true, but like nobody's ever called her a woman, which that's so interesting. I mean, it's fully dependent on the gender that I chose at the beginning, but you know what I mean. Do you think it's possible Revan might be alive?
Anything is possible. Uthar's former master still lives, though he is in no condition to challenge his former pupil for leadership. Perhaps the same is true for Revan. Perhaps Revan is out there, somewhere, waiting to take revenge upon Malak. More likely, what we were told is the truth. Revan is dead. Malik would be foolish to leave his old master alive, considering all the knowledge Revan held.
See, I feel like if I had heard that Revan was a woman, I might have considered at some point. I might have thought about the fact that, hey, what if that's me? Maybe. I might have been able to put that piece together. So you wouldn't recognize Revan if the two of you
Is there
met.
any reason I should? Beside the fact I did not know Revan in life. Revan was known for wearing a full helmet and cape. Perhaps Revan's body had been disfigured by the power of the Force. It is not unheard of. Regardless, I doubt I shall be meeting Revan anytime soon. Both Revan and Malik came to Korriban when they discovered the tomb of Nagasado. That was before my time.
Man, I kind of want to relive some of the
Fair enough.
Revan dialogue, because I feel like I wasn't paying attention to it enough. Now I feel like in hindsight it might have been really interesting. Tell me about yourself.
About myself. I'm originally from Slaheron, if you must know. I was a slave to a cruel master, Omish the Hutt.
You're a Twilight.
I'm sure you don't need to know more.
Okay. Well,
You
bye.
have had an excellent start. Go, gain more prestige.
You have been quite helpful. Alright. She's kind of cool. I like this character. Even though she's very evil, I like her. I think she's cool. I seem to have just kind of been adapted into this plan. Yeah, even though I said I wasn't gonna do it, she still was like, "Oh, don't be silly. Of course you're going to do it." I'm like, "Oh, okay." What's this guy doing? Are you praying? What are you doing?
Oh, hello. I don't remember seeing you here before. My name is Kel Alguin.
Is something wrong?
Nothing.
Are you sure?
Yes, my master always says I'm too trusting, too willing to show weakness.
Yeah, you
You're a
seem
Sith,
like an
so I really
especially
shouldn't, you know.
pleasant Sith. But I'm not a Sith
Oh,
yet.
I know that. I mean, you aren't yet, but you intend to be. I mean, you're just like everyone else here.
And you're not?
I didn't mean it like that.
Well, how do you mean it then?
I shouldn't trust you. I can't trust you. Can I?
What are you doing here, dude? Sure you can.
No, I shouldn't. Yeah, forget I said anything. Just go back to your training, please. I have work to do.
I mean, there was...
Well,
if that relied on me persuading this guy, it was never gonna happen. So... it's just the way of it, you know? It's just the
hello
way of
again.
it. Am I wrong?
Yes, my...
I could try to do a force persuade.
Oh, I know that. Well, I just don't feel I belong here. I thought maybe I did at first, but now
I don't think I'm
know.
supposed to use my power
Something
like that.
does.
If it doesn't feel right, then perhaps you don't belong.
Where would I go then? What would I do?
Have you thought about the Jedi?
I don't know. I never really thought about it. Maybe I should seek it out. Give it a try. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, I got lightsaber. Okay. See, I've always been like, I've kind of been avoiding Force Persuade because I've always felt like it's... like, if I overuse it, it can easily give me dark side points for just being kind of an asshole and forcing you know, people to tell me shit, you know, is kind of like, it's kind of messed up, isn't it? Most of the time it just comes off as like a bad thing to do. But it can, I am good at that. I can actually use Force Persuade fairly well for whatever reason. I don't know why.
Ready?
Do you guys, can you guys unlock?
What do you need?
Ah, god fucking damn it. Open. No, not you. You.
On it.
Unlock that.
Damn.
Can the droid do
I'm
it?
here.
Unlock that. There we go. Oh, wow. Sith sniper rifle, heavy repeating blaster. Well, I wish I had just fucking. Oh, like Sith something or another. God, I really need to end this recording and go to sleep. I'm fucking dying here. Sith sniper rifle. Okay. Hello, Sith guard. Don't worry, I definitely did not steal from a chest. What's over here? Oh, this is Uthar Wynn's room? Okay, well, that could be kind of interesting to break into. We'll give that an attempt.
I'm here.
And we're in. Is there any reason I would want to be in here? A Sith mask. That's kind of cool. What does that do? Oh. Regeneration force points 1. What does that mean? A data pad. This data pad appears to contain numerous entries of notes made by Master Uthar of the Sith Academy. Most prominent of the recent entries is the following. Pupil known as Dustil has shown remarkable progress. His talent with the Force is great. Same, however, cannot be said for the human female that he arrived with, Celine. She has little talent. Moreover, Dustil holds a great degree of affection for her. This is a weakness in the boy and has been slowing down his training. Orders were sent this morning to have this girl removed from the academy and terminated. I will tell Dustil that she was killed in the valley. You will forget her soon enough, I think. He is too promising to lose at this juncture. Well, looks like we have some information that could help us in the future, you know? Some useful information. What the fuck? Alright, game. Okay, game. Okay, game. LeShao. We will, go ahead then and try to find Dustil still. Alright, let's talk to this man then.
You?
Oh,
I remember you from the
LeShao.
colony. I can't believe you actually made it into the academy.
Who are you?
My name is Lasho. Remember it, for I'll be the one who earns the prestige to move on. You'll have to be
sure you will.
satisfied with next year, I suppose.
Uh-huh. You're trying to become a Sith as well?
Just figured that out, did you? It just so happens that I have a surefire way of pulling ahead in this little contest of ours. You don't really have a chance.
In what way is that?
I found an artifact that will impress Uthar far more than anything you could ever scrounge up. I'll win for sure.
Why haven't you brought it to Uthar
I don't
yet?
have it just yet. I'll get it when I'm good and ready.
Why don't you have it? Where is this artifact?
Like I would tell you. Why don't I just let you rob me while you're at it?
Let's work together. It's guarded, isn't it?
So what if it is? I'll get it eventually, regardless. Nothing good comes without a bit of a fight. That's the Sith motto, more or less.
Maybe I could help you get it.
Forget it. I'm not gonna be tricked so easily. Just move along now.
Okay. You know, whatever. It's fine. Goodbye, LaShao. I'm sure whatever you have is very cool. What's your deal?
Woohoo! If it isn't the freak from the colony.
Why am I
Hello,
freak? Who are you?
Shardan's the name. Don't forget it. You'll have me to thank when you get kicked out of here.
You want, get lost, nerf
You'll
herder.
get yours. Just you wait.
Screw you, man. Let's all just be mean to each other. It's fine. What are they gonna do? Fight me? Try to fight me? That's about the extent of what they could do.
Student.
Actually, I'm a droid. Oh, Mekkel.
It's a bad year to try and become a Sith, you know. I've got it all wrapped up.
I'm sure you do. Who are you?
My name's Meekle. I'm one of the
Meekle.
hopefuls up for the Sithhood, just like you. Well, I'm the one that's going to make it, that is.
Uh-huh, sure. Everyone says that. What makes you so sure?
You think I would tell you? Have my brain started dribbling out of my nose or something?
Maybe we can trade information?
There's nothing you know that I could possibly want. Thanks, anyhow.
Okay, well. Nobody wants to work with me. That's fine. You know. I'm gonna come out on top. It's just the way that it is. Dustil Onat. Oh, it's... Oh, fuck, it's Dustil. Guys, it's Dustil. Karth, it's Dustil. We found him. We frickin' found him. Holy shit. This is exciting. This is exciting. Exciting news, everyone. We found Dustil.
You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Dustil, is that you?
Oh, lovely. It's Father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the academy?
Wow. This voice sounds very familiar. Through the front doors.
Cute. I wonder how interested Master Uthar would be to know just who he has in his web. Unless you've switched sides, Father. But I doubt that.
Is that Max Goof?
Just why are you here, Father? Not for me, I hope. Couldn't you have gotten yourself blown up on some ship and spared us this reunion?
Dustil, what are you talking about? I thought you were dead.
Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her But I looked for you. I swear I looked everywhere.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me. I don't need you.
The Sith? You can't mean that. No, the Sith killed your mother. The Sith destroyed Telos.
So? You're the soldier, Father. How many mothers have you killed?
No, you've been brainwashed. The son I knew would never...
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here.
Calm down, Dustil. Karth is only trying to protect you.
I don't need his protection, not anymore. The Sith give me everything I need.
You can't mean that. The Sith are... they're evil. They're the dark side. They took me away from you and your mother. They're what took you from me.
No, they are not evil. They're not. The dark side is superior. And you were at war long before they came along.
The Sith war to conquer, to rule the helpless. I went to war for you, Dustil, for your freedom, your future.
I don't believe you.
If I failed you, son, then it's my failure. Please don't add to it by becoming part of something evil.
Prove it. Prove that the Sith are so evil, and I'll think about it.
I think I can do that. How about this notepad? Did you know someone named Celine?
Celine? She's the one who convinced me to come to the academy with her. Why? Where did you get this?
Whoa.
Look at it. It belongs to Master Uthar, doesn't it?
Yes, it's his, but he told me he said that she'd been lost on a mission in the valley. This says that they
killed her because she was hindering your progress. Superiority at any cost, Dustil. There's your evil. Or can you live with that?
No, I can't. I had no idea. They lied to me.
Well, there's the son I remember. Now, will you leave here?
No. You go do whatever you have to, Father. I have some other friends here. I have to warn them what's going on. And maybe I can, look around here and find out some more information. From the inside. Something that might help you.
I don't suppose there's any way I could talk you out of that, is there? I mean, you're not gonna do anything halfway. Sounds familiar.
I guess it does.
I'm proud of you, Dustil. You aren't hanging on to a lie after you see it for what it is. Not everyone could do that.
Maybe after this is all over we can talk. I'm still not sure about us, but I'll listen. Maybe we can get back to where we should have been.
Well, I'd like that.
I'll go back to Telos when this is over. You can find me there. Goodbye, Father.
Goodbye, son. Good luck.
Well, would you look at that? Looks as if we've solved all our problems here. Now we just need the star map. I mean,
what's on your mind?
There's more problems. Do you think you'll see Dustil again?
I think so. If he's anything like he used to be, Dustil hates to be tricked. There's no way he'll let the Sith trick him again. As for whether or not he'll be my son again, I don't know. He's so full of anger and hate. I wasn't expecting him to be like this. Well, maybe we can work it out. I hope so. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Thanks, by the way, for all your help.
Oh, yeah, no problem, dude.
Yes, what's...
We need to talk about me being Darth Rabbit.
If you're ready to talk, then yes. So am I.
And?
I can't hate you. I tried. I wanted to hold you responsible for all the things you've done for my wife, for Telos, for Dustil. But I can't.
Why can't you?
I got the revenge I always wanted when Saul died. But it hasn't brought me the peace that I thought it would. Despite whatever part of inside you, the darkness that must surely be there, it isn't who you are. That's why I can't hate you, why I don't want any more revenge. You don't have to be Revan. You can be so much more. Whatever the Jedi did to you, they gave you that chance. Whatever's happened up until this point, there's going to come a time very soon where you're going to have to make a choice. And there won't be any turning back.
And if I make the wrong choice?
I can save you. From yourself.
Thanks, Karth.
Yes, what's in... You got it.
Do you know anything about Korriban? What do you know about Korriban?
Korriban's a desolate world and a Sith planet. There's only one small colony here, I'm pretty sure. Well, that's all I can think of, at any rate. You got it.
Nice to hear from you again, Karth. I'm glad we've, figured all of that nonsense about. Alright, well, whatever. Okay. I will assume we've done as much as we reasonably can to complete the quests given to us so far, character-wise. Now I suppose we should just try to finish off the, try to complete Sith training or whatever we're doing here. Oh my god, this place is much bigger than I thought it was. Okay. Kinda unexpected. What is over here? Sith teacher.
Huh. Another hopeful wandering about the academy? I suppose you want to know how to get prestige.
Who
I'm
might
one of
you
the
be?
academy trainers, of course. You'd do well to watch your tone with me, hopeful. I'll be one of your instructors when and if you reach your final test.
Final test?
Oh yes, you gather prestige to earn the opportunity to take the final test. You don't automatically become a student. You'll see.
Do you know how I could get some prestige?
As if I didn't have better things to do. Has anyone told you about Jorak-Un?
No.
Well, the first thing you should know is that it's not a name you should mention around Master Uthar if you can avoid it. Jorak-Un was once Uthar's master, you see, and the head of this academy. He went a little insane, however, and Uthar forced him to flee to the surface and hide. It seems that Jorak has been spending his time kidnapping students who wander into the Valley of the Dark Lords. No idea why. I've also no idea why Uthar doesn't do something about it. If you want prestige, however, you'll find that hermit, as everyone calls him. You'll find Jorak and either kill him or bring back anything he's been writing. Uthar would like that. Now be gone. I have better things to do than chat with lost hopefuls.
Okay, thanks for the info. Appreciate that one. Oh, I was like, why are they fighting? Those. Is one of these guys gonna die? This one looks really close to dying. Can I talk to you? What's up, dude?
Seeking prestige. Yes.
Aren't we all? Who might you be?
I am a trainer here at the academy. I think I may be able to offer you some aid in gaining prestige if you desire.
Sure.
Do you know of our students?
The students who refuse to kill for Master Uthar?
Those are the ones. It seems you have already heard of them. There is little more I can tell you. Should you locate their hiding place, you would gain considerable prestige, I am sure. Now, if you will excuse me, I
Jesus, this guy talks slow as fuck. Okay, that's an interesting one. I don't really know about that one. I'll definitely consider it. Am I gonna get docked points for stealing from this? I'm gonna try to do it. Just want to make sure. I'll get docked points for this. Oh, I started this recording really late at night. I just got back from my my parents' place, and basically we were celebrating Father's Day like early because we're gonna be me and my dad and my sister are gonna go on a trip for all of a week from now. I guess I won't be able to do any videos in that time then. Actually, I didn't really think about that, but yeah, I probably won't be able to do any videos. I probably will just like not do any videos.
Former master of the academy, Jorak-Un, is supposedly
but yeah, so we're gonna be out in Wisconsin for Father's Day, which is why we were just doing the dinner, because my mom's not gonna go and my older sister's not gonna go. So, greetings, fellow student. Are you planning on going to the Valley of the Dark Lords? I am headed there soon myself. Who are you? I am known as Tariga, a student here at the Academy. It is my pleasure to be assigned to the Sith ruins, to study their past and unearth new relics. What language are you speaking, my friend? It did sound like a Twilight. Okay. I wasn't crazy. I thought they were just like reusing You do speak like a Twi'lek. I was raised on a planet in the Outer Rim. We were not part of the Republic, so we never adopted their language. I can understand Basic, but I am not fluent in speaking it yet. I am, however, quite fluent in the Twi'lek tongue, so I prefer to use it when dealing with others. It is nearly as well known as Basic, and no one will make fun of my accent. I think I made the right choice. I doubt I would have been assigned to the Sith ruins in the Valley of the Dark Lords if I was stuttering and stumbling over an unfamiliar language. How do I get to this valley? The exit at the end of this hall will bring you to the surface. There you merely follow a natural path through the rock and you'll come to the valley itself. You'll find many Sith working on the dig at the southern end of the valley. If you head to the northern end where the strange pillars are, do beware of the Tukata beasts. What are these Tukata? Local beasts that hunt in packs and are not at all afraid of attacking students or even armed patrols. They've proven to be a hindrance to our progress. Several attempts have been made to destroy their nests in the tombs, but their numbers have proven to be too great. What can you tell me about the valley? There are 4 tombs that have been uncovered so far, each holding the remains of a Sith Lord from a time long ago when the Sith were first on Korriban. We have found evidence that there were larger structures underground, a veritable ancient fortress, but it appears to have been destroyed. Tombs are all that remain intact. Currently, we are allowed access only to 3 tombs. The one furthest to the left may only be entered by Master Uthar and those he brings with him. Fortunately, there is still much else for us to find, and pleased that you have joined us. Anything I should be watchful for? Yes, indeed. Shortly before entering the valley, you will pass by a cave entrance. Do not enter it. It is full of dangerous creatures we call Shirak. The only other danger to speak of is the Tukata. There are guards that will protect you if you remain in the south part of the valley, however. What are these Shirak? Flying creatures that lay webs in their tunnels. The webs can only be burned or moved by explosives, I believe. Best to avoid them entirely. Alright. I wish you well, fellow student. That's really nice of you. You know, I don't think Sith are all bad. You know, some of them are actually... Like, that guy was pretty nice, actually. In all actuality. Kind of a nice dude. Okay, you speak Twi'lek as well. Greetings, student. Who are you? My name is Adrenis. I'm the Chamberlain of the Academy. I was trying to listen to it. Sorry. Generally, I look after maintenance and supply here. So you aren't a Sith? No, not truly. I serve the Sith, but I do not study and train in the Force as you do. Can I ask you some questions? You are one of the hopefuls who look to gain prestige, yes? I'm afraid there's little that I could help you with. I'm sure you would prefer to speak to one of the students here, perhaps the trainers. How come you don't speak Galactic Basic? Galactic Basic is the language of the Republic, but I come from a world beyond the edges of Republic space. There, the Twi'lek language of interstellar trade and commerce is the most common dialect. I can speak your language, but my accent is still very pronounced. Some at the Academy would mock me for this, and I am not eager to become the subject of ridicule. There are many humans here who come from worlds beyond Republic space. We seem to be more sympathetic to the Sith cause. Some of them are even training at the Academy, unlike me. Alright, if you wish, good luck with your training. Thank you, sir. Let's talk to the Sith teacher.
Another hopeful wandering about the Academy? I suppose you want to know how to get prestige.
You sound exactly like that other person.
As if I didn't... He is much more... If you've already been told about him, there's... Now be gone.
Okay. You just said pretty much the same thing as the other. Okay, so that leads to the valley. We don't need to go there just yet. I feel like what we need to do first is probably find what's his face, who I assume is this guy, Master Ultar? I assume he's this guy right here in the middle here. Okay, here's another Sith teacher. Maybe we can talk to this guy.
How do you do? Do you?
Okay. Yeah.
Rose. There is now.
Okay. Seems like there's only a few Hijata.
Word is that one of our experimental droids went mad and escaped and is hiding in the ruins. I wonder why we don't just gather up and destroy it.
I don't know. Why are you named and yet don't have dialogue options? That's what I wonder.
Greetings, student.
What's dress? Oh, this leads out. Right. So, okay, that leads out. So this is Master Uthar here, correct? Uthar Wynn, great. Let's go this way. I mean, can I threaten Master Wynn with anything? Probably not. The only intel I have on him is is that student, but I don't think the Sith would give a shit that he did that. It's just Dustil that would. So blackmail is probably not going to be very useful here. But we know what we're looking for. We're looking for access to the Sith ruins. Okay, well that was kind of weird.
Maybe you can do better than I. This Mandalorian is proving more resistant than I expected. I'm trying to get him to tell us where his weapon cache is hidden. So far, all the serum combinations I'm using are proving ineffective. If I bring his drug threshold too high, he'll go into shock and be useless. Too low, and he just refuses to talk. It's been madness.